everybody, our chicks are about 1 to 2 weeks old and are getting much heavier. They are starting to grow their tail feathers. They're real, and they're growing their real feathers on their wings too. Shh, I got you. And then their legs are starting to change, as you can see. Look, they're starting to get much larger scales on their legs. I understand. And so this is our chick. Now we're going to compare it to the book. So the book right here, look at the wings carefully and look at those wings. Look at the feet, look at those feet. Look at the tail, and look at that tail. It is very similar. Now, if you guys saw our first video, they were like this. Then they started looking a bit like this, starting to grow tiny itty bitty tail feathers. And now they're looking like this, as I've showed you before. And sooner or later, they'll start looking like this, and then this. But we will get to that later, when they are looking like that. Well, now we're going to add some bedding right here into our chicken coop. Spread it out. This is how I like to spread out my bedding. Just move it, grab some, move it. So what we're gonna do right now is fill this place with bedding. And then we're gonna check on their food and their water. But right now we're focusing on the bedding. Gotta get over on this side. And on this side. We have to make sure that we can get everywhere that needs bedding, because they love to dig into the shavings when they go to sleep or take a nap. What they'll do is they'll scrape through like this and then lay down here. If they aren't comfortable, they'll keep scraping until they have enough room and they are comfortable for their nap. Okay, I will be checking on their food and water in a minute. Just one thing I need to do. I found a poo. Okay, let's see here. Where did that thing go? Oh, it's probably on this side. Oh, there you are. Oh, you look pretty fresh. Yucky. Don't spill this anywhere. That also means we're going to need some more bedding. Okay, wood shavings are all spread out. Now we need to get their water and their food. This is where we like to hold their food in. Okay, so right now we're going to focus on their food. Try not to disturb them because they're always running away. Okay, there. Okay, just there. Now we're going to grab the food. I've showed it to you guys many times, and I'm going to show it to you again for those of you who haven't seen it. Non-GMO. Move it so you can read it. I'm going to hold it here for a little bit so you can pause it. Now we're going to start filling. Okay, 1 or 2 more scoops. And then I'm going to show it to you when I'm done filling. There, that's enough food for now. Now I'm going to tell you all something. You want to make sure that you don't grab, you want to make sure that you grab more than just 1 bag. We had 2 bags, but the person who we gave the other chicks to needed some food for their chicks, so we gave them that bag. And now we have 1 bag, and when we run out, we're gonna grab 1 more. And when we get low on food, we're gonna grab another bag. Planning ahead of time. There. Just gotta make sure this sticks. How do we do this? Next, we're focusing on water. We're going to dump out all of our old water in the wet. Okay. Just 1 minute. Now we're going to take the jar off and dump that out. We're going to dump all this extra water out, which also took out the pine shavings, well, most of them. And we're gonna pour the new water in. It's secured, so no bugs can get into here. Gonna fill it up. I filled it up a bit too high, so we're just gonna dump a little bit out. That's enough for now. I'm gonna put the lid on, nice and tight. Now, you don't want your water to spill, so take all that out, put this on top, and then you need to screw it on the right way. First, it needs to go tight so it doesn't leak. Turn it, loosen it up. Wrong way, I think. My hands are all wet, so this is harder to do. Okay, I'm gonna hold this for a minute so my mom can help me. Hold, please. Now we're going to let some water out. There. Just there. Loosen it up a bit. Nope, definitely tight. Much safer. Now you don't want to spill it, or else you'll get your pine shavings all wet. So that seems to be about right. Today was a pretty stormy day. We had rain coming down like hail. Hail. Like those little snow clumps. We've had hail here before. It was noisy. Just like the rain was. And when my mom we have a hammock back there, so it's possible that it could blow away, but it was already raining by the time my mom was going to turn it over, so it didn't blow away. But it didn't blow away. That's good news. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head out as soon as I grab my book.